Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
Derek Fisher out there with Kobe. Then there's Ori. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Kings, Divac is out there with Weber. Then it's Bibby. Then there's Christie. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3 spot. Oh, Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Ryan against Christie. Kobe kicks to Shaq. 5 on the clock. Here's Fisher. No good off the front iron.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Weber, the pass to Bibby. On the wing, Stojakovic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Weber dishes to Bibby. Kicks it to Stojakovic. A floater. Not going to go that time. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers' history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful. Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Divac kicks to Stojakovic. Weber, the pass to Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Pass to O'Neal. That one, no good. Great D that time from Divac. Fox against Stojakovic. With the floater. Rebounded by the Lakers. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Kings trail by 6. Bibby dishes to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you got to have respect for how hard Weber goes on that glass, using those huge hands to snatch rebounds away.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. High arcing shot, and the rebound goes to Divac. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
And there's the pass to Ori. They get a hand on it. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Six to shoot. That shot misses. So the Kings will take it the other way. Weber looking around. Stojakovic against Bryant. Back to Bibby. Fires the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
They need this. Misses off the right iron. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Christie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him. Madsen, he's checked in for Ori. And both free throws good for Bibby. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Kings. The Lakers second.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
Passes it to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Who do you think is the best center right now, spacing the floor and also embracing the traditional responsibilities of a center?
Boy, I tell you, it wasn't until the playoffs of this past season that I got to see Jokic. My goodness, he is a joy to watch. His footwork, his shot making, his skill, and I think his passing is probably the best attribute of his game. But I would put him in that category because he can make the deep three. Embiid is streaky from there. In terms of the balanced approach, I think probably you could throw Karl Anthony Towns in that mix.
Good names. O'Neal hits them both.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Stojakovic against Fox. Pass to Christie. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Stojakovic against Fisher. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bibby against Fisher. It's stolen by Bryant. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Now Bibby. He's got 5. Now here is Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple. Bibby's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Madsen. Back to Bryant. Outside, Fox. He kicks it to Fisher. Floats one up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Weber throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Fisher. Plays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here's Bibby. He's got 8. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
No good on that one. Some changes for Sacramento. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. And then for the Lakers, Walker's checked in for Fox. Richmond comes in for Bryant. And Hunter's subbed in for Derek Fisher. He's off on the second.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Richmond outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Hunter with it. Over Jackson. Hunter no good. Kings leading now by 8. On the wing, Jackson takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hunter with it. Jackson on him. And that one's good. Hunter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The pass to Weber. Poked away. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. It doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Weber kicks to Jackson. Back to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Unloads from 13. It's good on the putback.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Weber the pass to Pollard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's the double team of Turkoglu. Here's Madsen, defended by Turkoglu. His first shot coming late. Madsen's shot is good. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers on D. 8-point game. Christie the pass to Turkoglu. Wallace with the ball. Guarded by Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace dishes to Turkoglu. Passes it to Christie. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings lead by 8. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, Hedo Turkoglu out there with Pollard. Then there's Christie. Then there's Wallace. And it's Jackson in at the point guard. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Walker. That shot is off. Nice defense from Wallace. The Kings come into this one following a loss to New Orleans. And it's in there. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Madsen, defended by Turkoglu. And it's Madsen missing. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. From deep. Pass to Wallace. Left side, Jackson. Now here's Turkoglu. Defense right on him. Holland. He dishes it to Turkoglu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Mark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained or prepared to be a coach because it is demanding in terms of the hours that you have to put in. And I've got a little more job security, I think, in the role that I serve as an analyst as opposed to what might happen if I did try to be a coach.
You've got all the security in the world, believe me. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hunter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Christie. Pass to Pollard. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit, probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Horry's checked in for Walker. Richmond kicks to Hunter. Got a hand on it. Now the pass to Christie. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Richmond outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Richmond's got his first basket of the night. Outside Jackson. Shoots from the high post. They grab their own miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Out
to the right wing. Now, here's Hunter, defended by Turkoglu. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Madsen, and no good, trying to use the glass.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
For Sacramento, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Sacramento making some changes. Evans is checked in for Pollard. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Christie. The Lakers also making some changes. Fox comes in for Richmond, and it's Bryant in for Hunter. The free throw drops for Jackson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Passes it to Ori. Here is Shaw. Pass to Bryant. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. They're running. Pull-up jumper. Bibby checked in for Sacramento. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Derek Fisher's checked in for Shaw. Lakers trail by 10. Now Fisher. Poke loose. It's taken away by Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Bibby against Fisher. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Madsen, defended by Divac. Pocket 6. Fisher, the pass to Madsen. The layup missed.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Stojakovic, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Fisher. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Weber, he's checked in for Turkoglu. And the Lakers also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. Fox looking it over. Throws it up high. That's tipped. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Weber, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, if you were entering the league today, how would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it and was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively be a little more committed to that end of the floor, really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Weber against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Wallace, the pass to Weber. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They need this one. Down low, here's Fox, and stolen by Wallace. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Fisher against Bibby. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Lakers trail by 18. Bryant looking over the floor. Trying to get open is Shaq. Kobe with the bucket. Bryant's got 6.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Deep 2 from Bibby. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Kings lead by 18. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he lobs it up, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Fox dishes to O'Neal, and Bryant kicks to Fisher. Over Bibby. Fisher can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Kings have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Lakers trail by 20. Kicks it to Bryant. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now the Kings fast break. Wallace the pass to Weber. Divac trying to free himself up, and he lays it straight in. Weber's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
There's the pass to Kobe. That's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists now tonight. Bibby dishes to Wallace. Pass to Stojakovic. Bibby with it, guarded by Kobe. Over Fisher. Bibby misses. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Up top, Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bryant. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Divac.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Stojakovic against Orr. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Weber inside. Ori defending. Kobe against Stojakovic. Here's Weber. They get the rebound. Knocked away. Pass to Wallace. Stojakovic against Kobe. And another shot. With the clock winding down. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw good from Weber.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
That one is no good. On the wing, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Jackson from long. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Kings on top, just dominating this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Sacramento leading by 22. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Kobe. Fox is out there with Ori. Then it's Fisher. And it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Floats one, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Ori. Shaq down low. Working on Divac. Outside, Fox. The pass to Ori. 5 to shoot. Bryant, that's for 2. Webber pulls it in. Webber's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. With some arc, Stojakovic with the 3, drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got the first bucket of the third here for the Kings. Passes to Ori. Shaq down low. Defended by Divac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Stojakovic against Fisher. Christie the pass to Webber. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fisher against Stojakovic. And here's Fisher. Outside, Kobe from the wing. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 6 assists here tonight. Fisher against Bibby. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Webber against Ori. Back to Bibby. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bibby's got 17 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Shot from the wing. Here's Webber. He kicks to Divac. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Webber. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They get it again. Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's Weber. That one misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now here's Shaq. He's got 16. Here's Fisher. Sacramento grabs the miss. Divac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Weber, the pass to Christie. Kobe against Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bibby with the bucket.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Ori. Kicks to O'Neal. And the Lakers turn it over again. The Kings making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Ori. Shaw subbed in for Fox. The Kings have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Weber. And there's the feed to Turkoglu. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Turkoglu's got 6.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Shaq against Divac. Shaq down low to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. Divac with the block. To the middle. Here's Weber. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Lets a floater go. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Rob. And now Sacramento on the break. Bibby with the ball. O'Neal with it. 16 points for him. Down low, Madsen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
That one is off. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hunter's checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this era.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
That one goes in. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Turkoglu kicks to Jackson. Back to Turkoglu. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. Lakers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Stolen. Jackson passes to Christie. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Shaw. O'Neal trying to break free and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Pollard, he's checked in for Vlade Divac. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Richmond comes in for Shaw. Stolen by Walker. Here is Richmond. Pass to Hunter. The pass to Kobe. Shoots. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jackson passes to Weber. Passes it to Christie. Turkoglu with it. Just 4 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
That free throw good from Turkoglu. Lakers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. To the inside. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Hunter. Sacramento grabs the miss. Christie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Turkoglu dishes to Weber. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Turkoglu. So it's the Lakers now. Inside, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Weber. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lob pass to Bryant. And they're pushing it up. The finish, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Kings. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Pollard passes to Jackson. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Richmond. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Weber throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shaq down low. Pass to Walker. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hunter. Walker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Jackson passes to Turkoglu. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Wallace is checked in for the Kings. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Christie. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horry's checked in for Kobe. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Walker dishes to O'Neal. Richmond outside. Back to Shaq. Jackson comes over with the double. O'Neal kicks to Richmond for 3. It's rebounded by Pollard. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. And the pass to Pollard. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
3-pointers to Stojakovic. No good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Thunderbird. Price is out there with ABC. Then there's Pollard, and it's Wallace in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Medvedenko. Wallace covering. Clock at 4. Medvedenko, the pass to the franchise. Here's Hunter. Sinks the triple. Do you think it helps the pace of the game with the NBA recently modifying the shot clock rule that after an offensive rebound, it doesn't go back to 24, it goes now to the new number, 14 seconds?
Well, I really like the rule because you don't have to bring the ball over the half-court line, which is 8 seconds, so it makes sense, and it does speed up the game, in my opinion.
The kick out to Walker. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The free throw drops for Hunter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Thunderbird. Kings moving the ball around. George against Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to ABC. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. ABC's got his first 3 points of the game. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Passes it to the franchise. Here's Medvedenko. Clark, last season we saw more of the global game series from the NBA. A couple games in Mexico, one in England. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it really is, because I actually 6 years ago had a chance to be with the Pacers in the global games in the Philippines, and then Taipei, Taiwan with the Rockets. Great experience for the players and the organizations. It's an additional level of travel, no doubt, about a week to 10 days where you're in another country, but it's great for the game, and it's great for the fans in those countries.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Kings making a change here. Smith has checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Shaw's checked in. Good on both. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Medvedenko. Clark, a lot of fans ask us what qualifies as a legal screen versus a moving screen. They feel there's a lot of gray area there. What do you think?
Well, I think there is some gray area because the problem you have, one of the problems is a number of veterans out there have become really masters at getting a little extra into their screen, which borders on illegal and many times is. So the league is doing a pretty good job of clarifying. And if you're moving your lower or upper body to help a teammate with your screen, then that should be called. And most times it is called as illegal. A hip check, a shoulder, any of that to set a screen is illegal.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Charity stripe shot. The shot by Medvedenko, no good. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Kicks it to Walker. Pass to Shaw. Lets the three fly, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
The pass to Funderburk. Here's ABC. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Funderburk. Shot clock at 5. Now Price. Over Shaw. No good from Price.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here is Shaw. Tries again. No good that time. Good D by Price. Now Wallace. Clark, the two-way contract, a relatively new invention that gives players time in both the G League and the NBA.
I love it, Kevin, because it's another pathway for those aspiring to be NBA players to have a legitimate shot to make their dream come true. The G League is just a notch below the NBA in terms of overall talent. And so I love the fact that players who desire to be pros can have a pathway to get to the NBA by being part of the G League as well.
And these G League players are having an impact, aren't they? They're making a difference on a lot of teams.
40% of the players in the league have spent some time in the G League, so it speaks to the impact the G League has on the NBA.
No good on the free throw. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Here is Shaw. Here's the floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Shaw's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Funderburk. Back to Price. Wallace outside. Funderburk, the pass to Price. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Clark, any changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things, incidents on the floor or off the floor?
Well, I think there's a place for fines and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories, but I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of finable offenses, then make the penalty be greater for those things that are finable.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Price. Timeout called by the Kings.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. Here's Stojakovic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Fisher. Great D that time from Stojakovic. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Banked in off the glass. Weber's got 27 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Bibby. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Goes up at the stripe. The shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Stojakovic. High post Divac. Clark, when you think of athleticism, specific, talk about the changes athletically we've seen in the league, say, since the 80s.
It's dramatically different. I mean, there have been tremendous athletes through every decade of the league's existence, but it's gotten better with improved training and more knowledge about the anatomy of the body and how to enhance its performance. But now it seems like great athletes are, you know, a dime a dozen versus 8 to a dozen back in the 80s.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Here's Fisher. Great D that time from Divac.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Christie. Pass to Bibby. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Smith checked in for Divac. Thunderbird comes in for Stojakovic. And ABC subbed in for Christie. And both free throws good for Bibby. Mark, for a couple years now, the NBA has released the last 2 minutes report detailing missed calls in any game. Does it hurt the officials to have that information out there?
I don't think it hurts. It's not always comfortable, but I like the transparency of the move. I really do. I think when we're transparent about the human nature of what we do as broadcasters or referees or players or coaches, I think it makes for a better product. So I'm in favor of that.
6 to shoot. Funderburk, the pass to Turkoglu. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Shaw. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Turkoglu outside. The pass to ABC. Back to Turkoglu. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by George. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Out to the right wing. Here is Shaw. Passes it to Manson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now, here is Bibby. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to fall. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Sacramento's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Clark, do you think the NBA should consider expanding the use of replay? I know you personally hate to slow the game down, but you also want the calls to be correct.
Well, it depends on the circumstances, Kevin. I like the fact that replay is available, and it helps enhance the ability of the officials to get calls correct. Expanding the use of replay, though, has to be done very judiciously. There are a couple of areas, goaltending would be one, where you take a look to see if that's the case. But I think flow of game takes priority over trying to get every single call right just because you think technology gives you a chance to do that.
Pass to ABC. Kings moving the ball around. Funderburk, the pass to Bibby. Here's Funderburk. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Here's Medvedenko, and the rejection by Smith. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. ABC passes to Smith. No good on the shot, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
One shot.
George, no good on the free throw.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players, Kevin. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
A floater. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's ABC, and here's Price for 3. That one's not going to go. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Great open look there.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's ABC, guarded by Walker. Price kicks to Turkoglu. Smith outside. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.